Hey guys, it's so windy. We are at the event that we're working at tonight. Deb's here. Hey Deb. Hey Deb. And we're just about set up for the bar here. It's been a long day of getting everything set up, and it's pretty cold, and it's getting colder, and it's super windy. So here's what the event looks like right now. It hasn't started yet. It's starting soon. But yeah, there's food trucks, and we're getting a whole bar finished up. But hi Amanda. You're gonna be in the vlog now. Hey girl. So hopefully it'll be a very busy night because it is so cold, but I have a feeling that people in Florida just don't like the cold winter at all, so we'll see. Guys, there's like fireworks happening over here for some reason. So this guy just left the event by like driving through the grass when there's people. Oh no, they turned. Okay, so yeah. So I just left Burger King and I'm going home, but I have to tell you guys the story. I understand that you probably can't see me very well. That's fine. You don't have to see me very well to hear this story. It's crazy. So tonight there was a drunk lady that came up to our bar and she was blatantly hitting on Deb's boyfriend. And she was like saying stuff to him, and then Deb says, well, that's my boyfriend. And she said like, I don't care kind of thing, like made like an I don't care comment, which was already weird. So then she proceeds to keep hitting on him. So I'm trying to stand with Brian and like make him not feel like weird, because she was like literally like catcalling him and like making eyes and like blowing kisses and stuff, and it was very bizarre. So she kept saying like, come over and talk to me, come over and talk to me. And like Deb felt weird too about it, obviously, but like the lady was just so drunk. So I said to her, I'm like, oh, he's talking to me. And she made a comment at me and I didn't hear it, and I turned away. And then apparently she said, I hate white girls. And then she was trying to say to Brian, like, I can last longer than a white girl. By the way, I think she was Hispanic, maybe. Like she had kind of like a Hispanic tinge or Spanish accent to like the way she spoke English, so I'm assuming. So I ignored her. I didn't say anything else. Like I was just like, whatever, like this lady's insane. Come to find out from Deb, because Deb, like the lady was just talking Deb's ear off. She apparently told Deb like, I hate white people. I hate that white girl. Who's that white girl? Who's that white girl talking to your man? And Deb's like, that's one of my best friends. And she's like, well, I don't like that she's talking to him. He should be talking to me. Like, it was bizarre. And then she proceeds to say she wanted to like kill me. So she was not even like joking, like making finger guns, like actually like boom, boom, like making noises, like pretending to shoot me, and kept saying like, I hate white people. White people are the worst. And then she starts saying, I hate black people. Black people are horrible. Starts talking about like her sons and how like describing their like genitalia, like, which was so creepy and disgusting. Anyway, so then our boss walks up, like the guy who's putting on the event. She starts harassing him and like making comments like, ooh, turn around for me, blah, blah, blah. So finally I was done. Like I couldn't handle it anymore. And I said, how would you like it if someone was doing this to you? And she's like, what? And I'm like, what you're doing is harassing. You're harassing someone. She's like, I'm not harassing, ma'am. I'm not harassing anybody. They're bartending. I'm like, no, he's my boss. Like for the guy, Chris, that she was harassing. And she's like, no, he's behind a bar, so he's a bartender. I can do what I want. I'm like, that logic is not sound. Like, so you're saying that if they're a bartender, like you're allowed to harass them? And she's like, they're a bartender. I can say whatever I want. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. You're being a jerk. So she's proceeded to start saying some stuff to me. I walked away because I was like done with it. Like I was so livid. Anyway, she finally walked away. I've bartended for a long time. Like not just like events like this, but like I've bartended at bars. And I've dealt with my fair share of like assholes and people who are scummy, but like I've never experienced that. Like that was surreal to like have her like harassing the two male bartenders and then saying that she hates white people and she wanted to kill me. Like, yeah, I was shaking because I was so mad. Like not even shaking from the cold, like just angry. So it was like a really weird night. I just got Burger King. I'm gonna go inside and eat it. I'm happy to be home.